how's it going, guys? My name is Crow, and today we're gonna check out a new faction.
Wow.
So this is called the Future Faction, and as such, it seems like this simulation map is the perfect place to test it out. These guys are called Teslas, and these guys are called energy pistols, and then we have energy swords. What are they wielding? Yo, look at those energy swords. Those are insane. That is fantastic. And disregard the fact that this guy has seen some things. Oh, and these energy guns look great. And the pistols look good too. All of his energy faction's fantastic. So how about we just grab some lovely squires to test them out? In go the squires, and yo, what is going on with the energy swords? Okay, lightning blasts being shot out of the guns. Very cool. Energy swords move in. Huge thrust through the chest of that squire. Those swords are so good. And I'm glad that we're shooting the lightning bolts from Zeus as opposed to wizard blasts, because wizard blasts are just far too powerful. Oh, another massive thrust from this knight. Okay, these new faction units are so cool. Oh, that's so cool. And then beamers, lots of beamers as well. Oh, they're musket users. Yo, the energy shields in the front, that is legit. Are these guys gonna block projectiles? We're gonna put some projectiles to test it. Then you have the energy hammers, the Thor hammers. Nice, got some crazy musket users, and then some energy archers. So we got a test. I'm gonna grab some of these archers. We're gonna run some archers to see if they're gonna be able to fire through the energy shield, and then we'll put some knights in the back that can charge in. Let's see what happens. Archers prepared to fire. Here come projectiles. Are they deflected? Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. Electrical defense. Electric deflection. Fantastic. The energy shields are doing the jobs. Here come the knights setting aside. Oh, the lightning arrows are happening too. And a huge lightning blast from those musket users. That's insane. They fire huge energy blasts. Now the hammers are in, busting up these knights. Oh, so cool. These guys are so cool. But now we're getting into the more interesting units. A time machine. What is a time? Oh, look at that. Whoa, what is this? This guy's inside the time machine. I wonder if he is seeing things that only we can imagine. Let's see what the time machine can do against some units. Right? Some of these shield units, right? A couple of shield units. Oh, it teleported. Oh, well, it makes sense. It is a time machine and therefore can travel through time and space, kind of like the TARDIS in that sense. And it's gonna blast out. Oh, huge time stop abilities. Problem is, time machine. If you really were a time machine, you would have seen that coming. Let's put the time machine here on the simulation map. Actually, put a few time machines. I really want to see them in action. And we're going to add some Berserkers. Oh, right. Here comes the leap. And I want to see the time freeze. Let me see it. Let me see it. Boom. There you go. Now they're stuck in time. The Necromancer ability, making them fly in the sky. All of these abilities make so much sense from the perspective of something that can control time. Look at him, he's got like boxing arms in his hands and got boxing arms above. Oh my god, this unit is so cool. All right, let's get more than a few of these, okay? We're gonna get some of these boxing guys to go and throw down. Let's see if he's sick. And then we're gonna grab some Centaurs, and the Centaurs are gonna ride into battle against the boxing units. These are cool. And then they pull out their swords and they move in on our boxing units. Let's see these guys go to town against the Centaurs. That is fantastic. Centaurs are down. The boxing units are still alive. The boxing units have a ton of HP, survive the onslaught, and punch the Centaurs to death. Oh, madame, bonjour. There's a French robot with a robot guy and a beautiful hat, and she is about to open fire on whoever it is that she's going to fight. Well, we got Mr. Death himself, some sword casters, a couple of pumpkin catapults. We'll grab some candle heads, and this will be a great fight. And now we see what's going on. Uzis open fire, rifles open fire, and these ladies will not get close. Oh, Mr. Death himself is down. The rest of the units can't even get close to these robot ladies as they take control. This future faction is something else, man. What are you? What are all these eyes floating and blinking all around you? What do the eyes do for this futuristic faction? Oh, huge shotgun blasts. Oh, there's fear. Okay, so some fear going on. They're scaring away the halflings, unloading the double-barrel shotguns. And the halflings pick them off. Could the halflings do it? Could the halflings pull off this win? I mean, are any of the three units dead? I mean, they're still opening fire. They've still got their guns. They're still shooting. I don't know if the halflings, guys. I don't think they're gonna do it. I think the HP on these robot unit faction is too much. It's just too much. Just watching them beat up, it's so kind of funny. They may be small, guys, but they are mighty, and they will never give up. Yeah, it was a close fight. Poor hobbits. Now we have the war robot. Let's grab the war robot, grab a couple of these, and I'm gonna grab some of these robot helicopters. Grab a couple of these. Oh, they actually fly. Yo, the design on these guys. That is so cool. And the helicopters? Why do they have pylons? Why do they have pylons on fire? So what they're going to do. The helicopters moving in. Oh, and they shoot rockets. Oh, that's insane. And the robots are just keeping their distance, using the rifles to keep the halberds at bay. This future faction is so sick. Captain Robot. Okay, let me see Captain Robot. All those swords are amazing. And we'll grab a robot UFOs. Those are so cool. Yeah. Let's go see these knights. These robot knights from the future faction. Beautiful glowing weapons. And then you have the UFOs. And they have the bottoms of the UFOs, which is beaming up the humans to have their experiments. And inside is the UFO driver flyer. This is so cool. Here come the Who Watches. Any defenses? Any UFO defenses? None. The Who Watches unload on the UFOs, and these robot knights move in with their giant weapons. Oh, they've got the sword stab ability. Oh, we've got Giant Fear. We have Necromancer ability. All the melee units being tossed aside. Who Watches raining down arrows on the aliens. It seems like the robots have converted some of the humans into skeletons. Who Watches unloading. This robot is down. UFO unloads on the Huacha, destroys it, and by unloading on the Huacha, it converts it into skeletons. The Huacha is now confused, going after the skeletons and being bombarded by the UFO. And it's over. The UFO wins. We have our final 2 units, the robot hand. That's insane. And the dark robot. Yo, okay. Let's take a look at the robot hand into the sky, grasping. What is this going to do? And then the dark robot. Oh, he looks so cool. Robot hand's kind of standing there. Is lightning being some robot hand fell off the map. The dark robot is fighting Thor right now, being spun by the wizard. The dark robot, huge punch by Thor, but the dark robot is still alive. So down the wizard. Where's the tank? The tank fell off the map. What has happened? We are at equal power. Will the future faction defeat the combined might of the pirate faction and the Renaissance faction? Let's find out in 3, 2, 1, go. Many of these pirates are destroying the space faction. There's just so much going on. The jousters are going right through the front lines of the future faction, and much of the future faction has taken a ton of damage. But Time Unit, he's in the back, going after the captains. Good job, Mr. Time Unit. The UFO continues to open fire. The helicopter opens fire. The hand stays at the back. I wonder what the hand's doing. Where is the dark robot? Oh, there's a lot of dead units in there, guys. Cannons still alive, opening fire on the alien faction in the distance. This feels like World War I versus futuristic aliens, and it's not really a fair fight. And this fight is completely over. The future faction is so good. If you guys enjoyed this video, click this video, because I've got more awesome videos for you. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.